The 90-Day Fiancé, the last resort reunion special, delivered jaw-dropping revelations, unexpected confrontations, and emotional upheavals. From surprise pregnancies to shocking breakups, we're unpacking all the drama that unfolded among your favorite couples.
Surprise!
Wow.
Whoa. Clearly, we have got a lot to discuss.
Let's delve into the most talked about moments from this explosive tell-all event. If there was ever a bromance audiences fell in love with, it was Florian and Binnie. They were inseparable, best friends, gym partners, basically a spin-off waiting to happen, until she entered the chat.
Florian had a lot to say about Binnie's dancing with all the other wives at the resort.
Hey! Hell, see, look. Look at this, dude.
How do you feel now? It's okay?
Binnie's not my friend. You know, she's somebody's wife. You need to respect. You know my point.
I'm a dancer. Everybody knows I'm a dancer. Okay? I'm entertainment guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, this is I'm saying for Binnie. Like, come to my country and flip people around like that. Binnie never going to flip nobody in his life no more.
Binnie insists it's innocent, just someone from the gym, a training buddy. But Stacy, she isn't buying it, and neither is Florian. And then, because this is 90-Day Fiancé and not a single secret goes unexposed, production drops the ultimate reunion twist. That's not just a training buddy, that's a situationship, and Florian knows it. What followed was a slow unraveling of trust. Florian, who stood by Binnie all season, confessed that he felt humiliated. Stacy doubled down, calling Binnie disrespectful and manipulative, and Binnie, he barely fought back. He apologized, but not convincingly, not the way you do when you know you've lost your only allies on stage. The reunion's tone shifted. What started as a bromance built on immigrant hustle and good vibes collapsed into a tense silence that screamed, "We're not coming back from this." And the mystery woman, still unnamed, still off stage, but absolutely the most powerful off-camera presence in the room. So now, the questions swirl. Did Binnie betray more than just his friendship? Is Florian and Stacy's marriage caught in the crossfire? And will Binnie ever win back the trust he lost with a single dinner date? So, let's talk about the reunion's biggest shocker. Because when Jasmine walked into the studio with a baby bump and zero eye contact for Gino, everyone's jaws hit the floor. Now, if you've been watching this saga unfold, you know Jasmine and Gino's relationship has never been what we'd call low-key. From her jealousy spirals to his infamous hat collection, the drama has always been dialed up, but no one, and I mean no one, was ready for this chapter. Rewind to the retreat. Jasmine and Gino were deep in therapy trying to save a relationship that felt, well, already halfway packed in a suitcase. Intimacy issues, mistrust, cultural clashes.
You are pregnant.
Yes, I am very pregnant.
Gino, how do you feel?
Well, of course, it's heartbreak. Plan for Jasmine to be able to be with Matt.
Do I have to explain myself to you?
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
You are a clown. Okay? You are a freaking clown.
Yeah, and you're a whore. Oof.
Oh, no!
What?
Okay. Guys,
Say it in my face.
You name it, they were dealing with it. But in an effort to keep the spark alive, Jasmine dropped a bombshell idea. What if we opened up the marriage?
After hearing this, I do care
still
about
want a
Gino.
life with
I
Gino.
still want things to work. I don't want to get divorced. But at the end of the day, you know what? I'm not willing to be in a sexless marriage anymore.
That's right. After months of feeling emotionally disconnected, Jasmine admitted she'd developed feelings for someone else, Matt Brannis, a man from back home, someone she said made her feel seen.
I'm calling you because I have made some confessions about our friendship. You're the person that I have considered for a potential open marriage.
And instead of walking away, Gino, ever the conflict-averse king, agreed to try an open marriage. But, and here's where it gets messy, it wasn't just about emotional fulfillment. Jasmine and Matt weren't just texting. What started as a desperate attempt to save their marriage turned into a door Jasmine was fully ready to walk through. And now, that door's got a baby on the way.
Hi everyone, I have very special news for you. Well, let me announce you that I am pregnant. I am so happy and excited, and I cannot wait to meet my beautiful baby.
And honestly, you could feel Gino's heartbreak. He didn't yell, he didn't storm off, he just sat there, eyes glassy, watching his marriage unravel in real time. And Jasmine, she didn't apologize. She didn't hold back. She owned her decision.
This is not negotiable. Okay? I love you. But this is not negotiable. It has to be met. For me, in order to believe that you're actually being honest about accepting the idea of an open marriage for me to recommit to you. It has to be met.
In classic Jasmine fashion, it was blunt, it was brutal, and it was the final nail in the coffin for a relationship we all kind of knew was built on borrowed time. What started as an open marriage ended as an emotional eviction notice. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, Jasmine ended the segment by nearly throwing hands with Rob.
Let's keep the story straight, man. Listen to me.
Guys,
Shut your mouth, man.
You guys,
Shut your mouth, stupid ass. Shut your mouth.
I'm not gonna take your
Shut your mouth.
Wait, hold on. Wait, guys.
I want to talk to him. I'm sorry, Gino. Have a great night. I'm trying to be your brother, to think about you. You know my point?
Let's have a good night.
Have a good night, yeah? Enjoy your life.
Because apparently, watching your ex-husband spiral wasn't enough chaos for one afternoon. Just when we thought the reunion couldn't pack any more emotional whiplash, in walk Sophie and Rob. And let's be honest, these two have been giving "should we even be together?"
See how we could be in each other's lives.
Two had a very, very emotional end. When did things take a turn?
If we want to talk about why I really left you.
You are so full of it.
Should we talk about why I left you?
That's a lie.
Is a screenshot a lie?
Energy all season long, but the reunion, it was the moment things finally unraveled for good. Right off the bat, the tension between them was palpable. Sophie, usually soft-spoken, came in ready to speak her truth, and Rob, still deflecting, still avoiding accountability. Let's rewind. Sophie had always struggled with trust in their relationship, especially when it came to Rob's wandering eyes and suspicious social media activity. And remember that emotional cheating conversation at the retreat? The one where Sophie asked if Rob could truly commit without stepping out emotionally or physically? Well, turns out her intuition was on point. At the reunion, Sophie revealed she found fresh evidence that Rob had been in contact with another woman. Again, not just friendly DMs, we're talking flirtatious messages and late-night video chats. Yikes. And this time, Sophie wasn't about to play the supportive partner. She confronted Rob head-on, calling his behavior a repeated betrayal, and telling him, quote, "I gave you every chance to be better. You just didn't want to." The moment was raw, heartbreaking, but also empowering. Because instead of collapsing under the weight of Rob's gaslighting, Sophie stood tall. And yes, she officially ended things right then and there on that stage. Rob's response? A mix of stunned silence and vague blame shifting. He said things like, "I thought we were working on things," and "This isn't the time or place." But Sophie wasn't here for damage control. She said she deserved more, and honestly, she was right. So where does this leave them? Rob admitted that he doesn't know how to fix things. Sophie, meanwhile, confirmed she's moved out and is focusing on therapy, healing, and finally putting herself first. We hope this is the beginning of Sophie's next chapter, and we wouldn't be surprised if we saw her on The Single Life soon. The 90-Day Fiancé, the last resort reunion, special peeled back the curtain on the intricate and often tumultuous relationships of the couples we followed, from Jasmine's unexpected pregnancy revelation to Sophie's candid breakup with Rob and the confrontations involving Florian, Stacy, and Binnie. The special delivered a deep dive into the complexities of love, trust, and commitment. As these individuals continue their journeys, viewers are left reflecting on the challenges and triumphs that define relationships in the spotlight. What are your thoughts on the revelations from the reunion special? Do you think these couples can navigate their challenges and find lasting happiness? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth analyses of your favorite reality shows.